Good morning. It is shelter-in-place live workout number 41. Today we are using sliders to get some really good exercises for our entire body. We're going to feel it in the posterior chain. We're going to get those abs working, get our core really fired up. So be prepared. If you have a smooth surface floor, you can use anything that is cloth, like washcloths, hand towels, socks, furniture sliders, or a regular or real exercise sliders. If you're on a rough surface, you'll need to use a hard plastic material such as plastic plates, plastic container lids. So you'll need your mat and your sliders. Make sure you have water, and we will get started. Yay! We're going to do our Superman Y raise. Arms are out in a Y, legs out, head neutral, shoulders away from your ears. Here we go. Lift up and down, up and down, up and down, up, down. Make sure you breathe the whole time. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's do 5 more. Lift and down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. 1 more. Lift and down. Nice work. Let's do our thoracic bridge rotation. Your fingertips pointing out away from your body. You're going to push up, lift up, and pull your arm over, push your hips up. So you're going to open up the chest and the hips, come down, and do it again. Reach up and over, and back down. Good. 1 more time. Lift it up. Press through that arm and your feet. And come back down. Let's switch sides. So you're going to reach up and pull it over and come back down. And again. Up and over and back down. 1 more time. Lift it up and over. Nice. Now we're going to do our bird dog. So on your hands and knees, your arms or your hands right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips, back is flat. Think about engaging your abs. So pull the belly button back towards your spine. Extend right arm and left leg. Straight out from the shoulder and the hip. Squeeze the glutes and breathe. Now switch sides. Reach out. Keep your head neutral. Squeeze and come down. Do it again. Reach out. Nice and strong. And bring it in. Switch sides. Extend it out. And switch. Be sure you're feeling everything through the core. Focus on those muscles. Get the shoulders away from your ears. Switch. Hold this nice and strong. Squeeze. Be nice long limbs. Switch 1 more time on each side. Reach out. And bring it in. Last time. Extend. And bring it in. Nicely done. So now what we're going to do, starting off with our sliders, we're going to do plank circles. We're going to use our hands with the sliders. I'm going to use furniture sliders. We're going to be in a full arm plank. So I'm going to start here. A slider each under each hand. Make sure your plank is nice and strong. What you want to do is circle your arm and make it a big circle. When you're doing this, make sure that your hips are not rolling. You want to bring your feet out at about shoulder width or hip width apart. If you find that you're having trouble doing this in the full plank, make sure you modify into this plank, okay, but keep those hands under your shoulders and then circle big. Okay, so we're going to really work on the stabilization through our core. We don't want to rock and roll as we're making circles. We're going to alternate circles, right and left. We're going to do it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to take a 15-second break, and we're going to do it again for 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So each exercise we're going to do twice for 30 seconds with a 15-second break in between. Full plank or modified, get the rear end down, feet shoulder width apart, and here we go. Circle and circle. Make it a big circle. Get out and out and out. Go at your own pace and really feel everything working to stabilize as that arm goes around. Five seconds to go. And rest. Good. Get ready to go again. Come up and circle. And circle. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And rest. Good job. Our next exercise, we're going to do a T sit-up. We're still using the sliders under our hands. This time, you're going to lay on your back. Your arms are going to be out in a T. What you want to do here is round your back and sit up. And then as you're sitting up, slide your hands in towards your hips. Okay, so it's slow, and you're rounding the back as you come up. So you're kind of peeling one vertebrae at a time off the floor. And then the same thing as you go down. You're going to round down, but not with your shoulders up. So round your spine and slide your hands out and roll one vertebrae at a time down onto the floor until you're back into your T. So we're going to repeat that for 30 seconds. Take your time. Your feet stay out long, and you want to really feel your core, your abdominals, working hard to pull you up as your arms are sliding in. So your arms have to press down into the sliders as they pull in. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. All right, here we go. Slide it up. And then round down and do it again. Go all the way down and then peel your spine one vertebrae at a time. And lift it up, roll, squeeze, and rest. So that was 30 seconds, not much, right? You really have to focus on rounding that back. We're not used to doing that, so it's going to take a little bit of effort. So stay here and go. 30 more seconds. T with those arms, and then round up and slide in. So really make that curve with your body. slide it. And then slide it. We're gonna do this one more time, because that's 30 seconds. We need to practice on this one, I think. So we might even do it 3 more times. You don't know. That's the way I roll, right? Surprises everywhere. All right, here we go. Round down. Take your time. And roll it up. And come back down. Roll down. Go slow. Use those arms. Roll back up. Pull it in. Elbows stay straight. And there's our time. 15-second break. We're going to do it one more time. That's it, I promise. We got to get it down. And then we'll move on. Nothing like getting a good workout in on a happy day. Here we go. Roll it down. Nice and slow. And then roll up, slide. Come all the way up. And then roll it down. Curve, that's fine. Good, keep going. Roll it up. Push your hands into those sliders, pull them in. Good, round it down. Oh, there's our time. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna come up, so I'm gonna roll to the side. Now we're gonna use the sliders underneath our feet. We're gonna come over to the top, all right, and we're gonna do some wipers. The full plank position, your legs are gonna be extended out behind you, so make sure you're not hiking your hips up and you're not letting them sag down. Okay, good full plank position. And then we're gonna do one leg at a time, out wide, out wide. Pretending we're doing windshield wipers with our legs. For 30 seconds, alternate. Keep your plank nice and strong. If you're having trouble holding the plank, you can go down to your elbows or drop your knees. I'll show you. So you're on your elbows, you can go out this way, okay? Or you can drop your knees, take one leg out, and then the other out, okay? Those are your options to modify if you need to. 30 seconds, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Take it out wide. Oh, I'm not up in my full plank, sorry. And out. I'll do that the next round. And out. Take it out. Nice and slow. Keep your legs straight. Keep your plank position nice and strong. Breathe and rest. Okay, I'll do the full plank next time. If you want to try the elbow plank, forearm plank, this time, you may. It's all up to you. All right, get set. You go. Shoulders right over the wrists. Slow and controlled with those legs. Keep your head neutral and breathe. Keep going. Go and go. Doing good. And break. Good. Now, we're going to do it again, but if you would like to do a little more challenge, do both legs at the same time. If not, keep it the same and alternate legs. Get ready. Here we go. Out and in. Don't let your hips change position. You got it? Focus on your core muscles. They're working hard to keep that plank position. Go and go. We've got it. And rest. Nicely done. Shake it out. We're going to do it one more time. Let's do a forearm plank with the same thing. So, hands out at shoulder width. Here we go. Out and in. Don't hike your hips, but don't let them sag down. Losing one. Neutral head. Almost there, guys. Come on. It's hard. We can do it. And that's it. Bring it in. Good job. Now, we're going to go full arm plank. We're going to bring the knees towards the chest one at a time. Slide the feet back. Here we go. One knee in, then the other. So this is a mountain climber in slow motion. Keep the hips down. Back is flat, chest is open. Finish one leg before you start the other. Keep going. And rest. Shake it out. Are we working those shoulders? You feel it? All right, good job. We're gonna do those again. Slow control. Finish one leg before you start the other. Here we go. Keep your head neutral and breathe. Remember, if you start getting tired, breathe harder. It really helps. It's that concentration, that focus into the work. And rest. Shake it out. Now, if you want to, we're going to do both legs in and out at the same time. If you don't want to, keep alternating. Get ready? Here we go. In and out, keep the hips down. Don't move your upper body. Keep going. If you need to alternate, go ahead. Work hard. Almost there. And rest. Ooh, yeah, shake it out. Good job, you guys. Shake it out. Ooh, yes, those were hard. But we did it. We did it. Okay, we're going to turn around. We're going to go with the heels on the sliders. Really pay attention to your form. You don't want the shoulders coming up. You want to squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. So that opens up your chest and it keeps your back open as well. If you're up here, we close this space. Remember, we got to keep the masses and spaces open. Fingertips facing your feet. We're going to go up into the tabletop, and then we're going to slide one leg out and then the other. You're going to do hamstring curls while you're up in the tabletop. Focus on pushing hard with your heel and pulling in hard, pushing out hard. So don't just let it slide nice and easy. Okay, put weight into each time you slide, and that will really get the focus into the hamstrings. That's what we want, hamstring work. Feet on, fingertips face the feet, lift up, get ready. Here we go. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. We're alternating. Pull hard. Squeeze hard, push and pull hard. Keep it up. Squeeze. Squeeze it. Get the focus in on those hamstrings. Breathe. Breathe. Lift up. And take a break. Good. We're going to do that same thing again after our 15-second break. So adjust what you need to. Lift it up. Go. Out and in. out and in. Breathe, breathe. Keep your head neutral. So keep those masses and spaces open and full. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Working triceps, do you feel it? Get the hammies to work. Come on. Squeeze. All right, take a break. Now the next step of these, we're going to do just the right leg out and in. All right, so concentrate on that hamstring. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Right leg out and in. Squeeze it. Pull hard. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Keep those hips lifted up. Masses and spaces. Working. Pulling in. Squeezing. Almost there. And rest. Good. Now we're going to do the left side. You know it. Same thing. Really focus on this. It's not fast. It's more really concentrated. Okay, here we go. Lift it out. Slide it in and out. Push the hips up. Pull. Squeeze. Open and full. We're breathing. Breathing. Come on. Almost there. That's it. Good. Now for those of us who are adventurous, we're going to try both legs at the same time. If it doesn't work, just alternate. Let's see what happens. Lift it up. Here we go. Okay. It's hard. Gotta get my heels on. Slide it out. Pull it in. Slide it out. Focus. Squeeze. Pull it in. My hips have dropped. And out and in. Out and in. And rest. Okay, that was good. Right? It was hard. We want it to be hard, right? We're gonna stand up. Sliders are going on the ground. We're gonna do alternating skaters. The ball of your foot in the center of your slider. And we're going to take your leg out. Watch first. We're gonna touch down. And then we're gonna do the other side. Now, I'll do sideways so you can see the form. Okay, we're not bending over like this. Okay, that's not it. We're going to slide out, do this lateral lunge, and sit back into your hip. Okay, slide out, sit back into your hip. So again, it's not this. Do you see where this leg is almost straight up and down? As opposed to, sitting back. Okay? And if you can get your thigh to be parallel to the ground, that's even better. But you must sit back into that heel. Okay? That's where those come in and really work. We're going to be working glutes and inner thighs. As your leg goes out, you're going to take that same side hand and touch the ground or touch somewhere if you want to. If you don't want to touch down or you can't get that low, just do what you can. Get ready. Right side goes out first. 30 seconds. Here we go. Out and in. Sit way back. In. Out. Slide it in. Now if you're not comfortable with doing the sliders, you can do this without them. It's just a little bit trickier, but you'll have to slow down. Sit way back into those heels on the standing leg. Okay? Way back. way back, and rest. Did you get it? We'll try it again. I'm going to turn sideways again so you can see what the form is. Hopefully, I'm doing it right. Here we go. Slide it out. Sit back. Sit back. Keep your back flat. Shoulders away from your ears. Sit. Push the hips way back. So it's sort of like when we do our deadlifts, we're sliding the hips horizontally back, behind the leg. Good, we're gonna rest. We're gonna do it one more time. Go at your pace, but try to pick it up a little bit, so it's more like skating, okay? Can't skate too slow or fall over. Here we go. Plant the heel on the standing leg and sit back into it. The other leg stays nice and straight. Almost there. You got it, keep going. Sit way back. That's it. Good job. Woo, got the heart rate up. Yes, cardio. Now we're going to do a lateral lunge into a curtsy lunge. We're going to do the lateral lunge and then immediately bring the foot to the back and behind, toes face frontwards, and then that knee goes down. So let me see if I can turn this way. You do the lateral lunge, okay? Sit way back, and then take that leg back, behind, and do the curtsy. And then we go out again, and up, and back into that curtsy. Slow and control. We're just gonna slide the right leg back, or the right leg sliding, so the left foot doesn't need to have the slider. Here we go. Out, and back. 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 And that's it. Switch legs. Get ready. Make sure your form is really good. Left leg is sliding out. Here we go. Slide it back, and then behind, out, and behind, slide it out. Sit way back into that right heel on both the curtsy and the lateral lunge. Keep going. And that's it. Switch sides again. We're going again. Yeah. Shake it out. Get ready. Nice and sturdy. Tall. Breathe. Go. Good. Sit way back in that heel. I left my slider back there. Oh no! Slide. Sit. Work. Oh yeah, that left leg. And rest. That standing leg gets a lot of work, doesn't it? So get ready. Sturdy right leg is what we're standing on. Left leg is sliding. Upper body sturdy. Here we go. Take it out. And back. Take it out. Sit way back. Way back. Looking good. And rest. Yes, folks, we're gonna do it one more time. I just can't get enough of those. So, sliding the right leg, posting up on that left leg. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Push your hip way back on that lateral lunge. Way back. Into that left heel. Press. Press. Feel your core working. Rest. Nice job. Last set of these. Catch your breath. Get ready. Sturdy right leg. Here we go. Sit down on it. Sit back. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sit way back. You got it. Sit down. And last one, that's it. Good job. All right. Gonna get the mats out again. We're going to do mountain climbers burpee into mountain climbers. So I'm just using my mat to be able to have my arms on it. What is a burpee with a slider? We're going to come down and slide back and out wide, and then pull it back in, stand up and reach. Okay, that's the modified version. If you want to do a little more intense version, you're going to come down. You're going to slide both legs back and then do the mountain climber, and then slide both legs in and come up and reach. All right? It's your exercise to choose how you want to modify or not. And if you're doing a push-up, hands wider than your shoulders. Okay? Here we go. Down. Hips stay down. Go and do whatever you want to do. Which version you want to do. Just make sure your form is really nice. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep going. Be strong. And that's it. Take a little break. We're going to do it again. Pick your version. Work hard. Get ready? Here we go. Breathe the whole time. Almost there. And rest. Good job. We're going to do it twice more through. You knew that was coming, didn't you? If you want to do a push-up, you can also modify with the knees down. Here we go. Ten seconds to go. That's it. Take a break. We're going to do it one last time. pick your version. Here we go. Out, out, whatever it is. Mountain climber, push up, wherever you want to put it. If you want to put it, whatever you want to do. Work hard, push, pull, finish strong. Here we go. That's it. Nice work. Shake it out. All right. We have one last exercise, and it's our challenge move of the day. So sliders under your feet. We're going to be into a full plank position. This is called a body saw. Actually, we're going to be on forearms. So forearm plank, and what you're going to do, keeping the plank position, you're going to slide back until your arms are extended as far as you can go, but you cannot let that plank drop down. You cannot let your hips hike up. So you may only go this far, sliding back, keeping that plank position. Ideally, we want to get to the point where in our plank, we are completely out here. Okay? I cannot do that yet, so I'm not going to go that far. And then you're going to slide back in to get back into the plank position. Let's give it a practice. Shoulders over the elbows. Slide back, keep your plank. Go slow and see how far you can get without dropping down, and then pull back into your plank. All right, we're just going to practice that or work on it for 30 seconds and see what we can do. Here we go. Sliding back and sliding forward. Your arms don't move. They either extend or bend, but they don't move from their original position on the floor. So we're sawing back and forth, keeping the hips down and rest. Do you feel that? Yes. So we're really getting the core really involved in that, making it work as hard as possible. We're going to do it one more time. Here we go. Slide it out, back, and in. Back, in. Keep breathing. Take a break when you need to. We're almost there. And rest. Nice work. So there you go. That's the body saw. One of these days, we're all going to be pros at it. Yes. Okay, we're going to lay on your back. Bend your knees, feet flat on the mat. Bring your arms back over your head and try to get those arms to relax. Shoulders relax. Take a deep breath, and then exhale. And do it again, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Now extend your legs out, and get everything to relax down into the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. So as you can see, there are many, many different exercises you can do with sliders. And every one of them gets the core really involved. And they're super exercises for getting stabilization work. Okay, bring your arms down. One leg comes up, bend the knee. Your hands go behind that thigh. And then slowly roll it up. And then sit up nice and tall with your legs extended out in front. Take your arms up at shoulder height. And then keep your back flat. Reach forward as far as you can go without rounding your shoulders and back. So everything stays long and flat. Just hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out. A little further if you can. If you cannot, it's okay. Hold it here. Keep breathing. You should feel a stretch through the hamstrings. Good, now bring it back up. Drop the arms. Nice work. All right, we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna take a deep breath. One more, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Now I want you to bring your right foot up. You need to hang on to something, go ahead. Drop the knee down next to the other knee. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your chest open, shoulders down, and breathe. Release. Switch sides. All right, relax. Good job. Hand on your hip with the left, right arm up. Bring it over. Push that right hip out. And bring it in. Switch sides, reach up. Pull it over. Bring it up. Take another deep breath. Exhale. Bring your feet in. Hands on the front of your thighs. Slide down, keep your back flat, like so. Now drop it down and drop your chin. Support your hands on your legs or feet. Don't just hang there. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend your knees. One hand each on your thighs. Round your back. Roll it up. And last time, deep breath. Exhale. And you did it. Nice job, you guys. Thank you for being here. And yes, I will see you next time. I can't wait.
For more information on how to keep your life in motion, visit limseniorfitness.com.